Morning everyone, how are you doing? And you may notice that hopefully the quality is higher. Maybe the camera is a bit more shaky, but the quality is hopefully higher because I've gotten myself a new camera setup. So I've been working with loads of different cameras, and you guys often ask me what cameras I have. I'm now on a Nikon, which is really good fun, and I basically just found this in the depths of my house and was like, oh, I'm maybe going to try using this. But the camera I do use the most, I have my full setup here. The camera I use the most and that I love the most is right here. Let's see. Right there. That is the Sony AX33. I've then also got these little things which I use a fair amount, and they're called Olfies. They're little action cams and I use those a bunch. So Olfie and Sony AX33, those are my key go-to pieces. But today we're going to be testing out this new camera. So yes, what is happening today? Well, I'm not too sure, to be honest, but I figured I haven't done a proper daily vlog in a while, so we're going to daily vlog. First things first is I'm going down to the tennis club down there to either go to the gym and work out, or to have a meeting with my friend TJ, or 3, figure out by myself what I'm going to do today to make this an interesting vlog. I'm not entirely sure yet, but it's going to be one of those things. So we're going to hop into the Lotus and we're going to try and take a spin down. What's kind of weird is I can't see myself while filming this, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm showing you. But yeah, it's not that good of a day. It's supposed to rain later, so that's not ideal. But hey ho, let's hop into the car and head down into town and then figure out what we're going to do. Great boot. It is absolutely minuscule. There we go. So I'm going to try and set up some Olfies on the front of the car to get shots of us driving down for you. Just a few shots, nothing too crazy. I need this to wipe the surface. Time to hop into the car. Let's do this. Never easy to get in. Ugh. Okay, we're in. We've got a GoPro on the front there with an Olfie camera. And I call them GoPros because I'm so used to calling them GoPros. And then another one on the back. So let's start the car, shall we? The alarm. That's great. Why does it keep doing that? My car remembers being stolen and doesn't like it. Okay, so I'm now going to cut to the action cam footage and show you basically an action version of the drive down to the gym in the morning. As you can tell, I got stuck behind traffic most of the time. I parked the car up just there to take the Olfies off because I didn't want to use up the whole battery basically. But as you can tell, I have stopped in a pretty special place. Look at the view behind me. That is Monaco right there. And man, is this a cool view. This is a beautiful road, one of my favorite roads. You may remember I parked the Speciale up there when I did the Speciale video. But yeah, and then down here, you can maybe see the clay courts. That's where we're going, to the country club. And we got a hotel here in the whole of Monaco. So pretty special. I often go take photos all the way up there as well. But yeah, let's hop back in the car now and keep going. Try not to get run over while I do this. This could be my opportunity. No one coming either way. Go, go, go. Ah! In. Quick, quick. Okay, great success. Okay, so quick little workout done. I literally had about a 25-minute workout, very brief. Had a quick little shower, just cleaned myself very briefly, no hair, nothing. And now I'm gonna get back into the car, and basically you'll be watching this video this afternoon at 6 o'clock hopefully. And this is the morning, and I need to get a vlog up because I promised daily vlog. So what I'm going to do now is I thought I have more questions of yours I need to answer. So I'm going to go to my favorite viewpoint in Monaco, put the camera down and answer some of your questions, edit this video, upload it, and then make this afternoon as tomorrow's vlog, if you see what I mean. So you're literally watching this a couple hours after I filmed it. So I'm going to go now to the port in Monaco, put the camera down, and I'm going to answer some of your most asked questions. Ciao Monaco Country Club, and onwards towards the port. The day continues. Look at these guys. They are rocking the world. So I'm here now, and as you can tell there's some pretty insane boats around, and a cheeky 650S Spider that's just showed up. So guys, okay, now I'm going to answer some of your questions that you have sent me. So I saved some on my phone because I knew I would do these questions at some point, and I'm just going to address them. There's the McLaren starting on the side over there, but hopefully you can hear me okay and see me fine. This guy dropped his license plate. But anyways, so one of the things you've been asking me a lot since I mentioned the clothing line is what I'm going to include in the clothing line. And first thing I want to say about the clothing line is I want to have you guys as involved as I possibly can, and I got lots of ideas. Obviously we're going to start small and see where it goes from there, but I think we might start with some watches, some like Seb Delaney watches, but I don't want them to just be like my logo. I don't want them to look like merchandise. I want them to be actual cool things that you guys want to buy, and I want the clothing line to stand on its own and almost grow to be as big as the channel. Once that's done, I think we're possibly going to work on t-shirts, caps, jackets, that sort of stuff, similar to the Galag stuff we had on the Team Galag stuff that we had on Gumball. So yeah, we're going to try doing some of that, and I want to make it as accessible to you guys. With the watches, I'm thinking of doing 3 different lines, so like a cheap line, a mid-range line, and an expensive line, and then you guys can pick them. And for the watches and for the t-shirts as well, I somewhat want you guys to submit what you would like, so some designs. And then I'll pick some of the designs, and whoever has the designs that I liked, I'll then send you some free stuff that you will be able to use as a thank you for designing the t-shirts or the watch and that sort of stuff. So tell me what you want to see for the watches. I'm thinking like an analog sort of Apple Watch style. I'm working with a company on that, and then I'm working with other people on the t-shirts and the jackets and all that stuff. But I want it to be stuff that I would wear any day, and that you guys would actually wear, not just because it's merchandise for my YouTube channel, but genuinely because you want to wear it and you want to share with your friends, and stuff that you would wear every day. So that's for the clothing line. For question number 2, it's going to be what was my favorite moment in Gumball, and that's an interesting one because Gumball being a week long is just crazy. But there was one moment that stood out for me the most, is when we drove into Manchester. Everyone knocked down the barriers and came up to us, and we just met so many of you. I mean, in Edinburgh, London, the UK part of Gumball was crazier in terms of meeting you guys. I just met so many of you, and it was such an honor and a pleasure to see the support that you guys are giving. But Manchester was definitely on another level. Like, there were so many people, and I got to meet you, chat with you, and do all this different stuff. We were giving out t-shirts, so that was pretty special. Another moment that was fairly special also was driving into Budapest, because it was one of the only stops where we arrived during daytime, so it wasn't yet night, so we could actually see the city. And Budapest is so beautiful, and there was such a huge crowd. We were throwing out t-shirts, stickers, meeting a bunch of you. It took us about an hour and a half to get from the grid to our hotel in actually most of the cities, because there were so many of you guys. So that was definitely my highlight. My highlight was probably Manchester, but in general just meeting you guys and being able to sort of bond over the Gumball experience. So that's for Gumball. That's question number 2. I'm going to do 4. Every time I do one of these Q&As, I'm going to do 4 questions. Question number 3 is, what is my favorite thing about the Lotus? So the Lotus I obviously love to bits. It's my first sports car, and I've had it for a few months now. I got on the 21st of, or 25th of December, something like that. It was just before Christmas Day, and I released the video on Christmas Day, so it was pretty exciting. But my favorite thing about it so far has got to be the exhaust. Like, since I changed the exhaust and got the Larini Sports exhaust of the Larini Sports Cat, that has just changed the car. Obviously I like the way it's a two-seater sports car, low down, and the driving of it, but the exhaust just adds so much to the experience. It's a really cool 650S Spider, bright yellow. But anyways, yeah, that would probably be my favorite thing, the drama that the exhaust has added. People have asked me if I've regretted the exhaust, and not at all. The exhaust is my favorite thing I've done to any car so far, especially to this Lotus, and it's just added so much drama to the driving experience and sort of gotten everyone's attention. Wherever you go, it gets people's attention because it's so loud. So that's for the exhaust. And then, do I enjoy living between Monaco and Geneva? Is there a big boat coming past in the background? Yes, there is. I don't know if you can see that, but I just saw it in the reflection. So whether I enjoy living between Monaco and Geneva, I actually do, because staying in Monaco is something I absolutely love. Obviously, I've grown up here, it's home for me. But then having a different place in Geneva, I've always lived in the same place, and it was kind of fun moving and having the experience of having a new place to live. And Geneva for me is a very chilled place. When I go there to relax, to do sort of all the admin work I do. It's really fast internet, so I edit, upload, all that stuff, and it's sort of my quiet place where I go when I want to relax. So if ever I'm in Geneva, I'm probably not going out much. I'm there purely for relaxation, and when I come here, it's like work, and see my friends. I just had some Rihanna action in my head right there. But yeah, so that's pretty much the main reasons why I love having these two places. Obviously, both are my families. The house here is not mine, that is owned by my parents, and they just let me live there. I'm so lucky because I don't have to pay rent or anything. And then the place in Geneva is also my parents, but they live there full time. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to be able to move between one and the other. I feel extremely fortunate. But yeah, those are your questions. I mean, today's vlog is sort of a pretty standard one, but there's going to be more vlogging this afternoon. I have my friend Natasha who's coming back from Canada, so we're going to meet up and go do something in Booger. It's supposed to rain, but so far it's really hot and really good weather, so that's pretty good. But yeah, as per usual, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you aren't already, please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers, bye.
More videos together, plenty more cars, things in the Bentley territory, possibly Range Rover, but we're gonna end it now with a couple of revs from this bad, oh, I got the hiccups, badass Miltech C63. Cue the revs.